to start now, and they can just pick it up where we are. Okay, now you're seeing a pretty wild, cool looking screen. And now you're seeing, okay, this is the travel party. I'm going to show you guys exactly where I am. I'll show you where I'm logging in. And here's the travelparty.com. So what I did was I hit log in, and then I logged in already, and now I'm logged in. So now I'm in the back office. And let's take a look. So here's what you see right away. You'll see your dashboard. It'll show your link and give you some information of your username and your email, which you probably know. Here's some links you can use. Here's a quick way to get over to iTravelParty. You can just log in right here from the Travel Party. You'll see your profile. This should be, okay, so here's a 727. Once you get a 737 and a 747, it'll show you those here too. So you'll see the 727 in here. And so right here, there's no one under here, right? But as you share with entrepreneurs, they'll fill in right here, and it'll fill up your 727, and you'll get 737s. So here's your commissions. You can go through your commissions, see how much you made. But I really want to show you right now how to use this booking engine, the jet booking engine. Now this is going to increase. We're going to add more providers here as we grow. We're just starting out, so we have some pretty good deals. I'll show you how to use this and everything. I'll show you how to use, we'll go into this one. We'll go into, which one do you want to use first? Let's go into condos and more. Let's go there. We'll play around there a little bit. So you just click here, and it'll take us over to the condos and more. So this is condos and more because it has these booking weeks that the flights and more doesn't have. Some of them have similar things, like there's hotels in both, there's cars in both. So you can check both for hotels and cars. But as far as these are only in here. These are like condos that aren't being used. So for instance, this is an all-inclusive, if it says AI. So for all-inclusives, this is $199 for 7 nights, but then there's going to be an extra fee because it's all-inclusive. So there's going to be an all-inclusive. You can take a look at, like, you can click on this. It'll either tell you here, or when I go to book it, how much that's going to be. It's usually like somewhere between $70 and $100 a night for the all-inclusive part. Yeah, so if I go view dates available, so this is a hotel, sleeps 4 people. It's all-inclusive. It's in Puerto Plata. That's in the Dominican Republic. Apparently you guys don't hear me, but hopefully it's being recorded. And so these are all $199. They're all different dates. There's tons of dates here. The dates start this year, July 24th, and you can pick any date here all the way up to the end of next year. There's all these weeks available. You can even get a studio. So that was a hotel room. This is a studio. It's only $20 more for a studio. It's a little bigger. And then if I go, so if I select one of these, let's just say we like this one, we're going to check it out. It'll tell me the extra fees, the all-inclusive fees. Now there's a whole bunch here that aren't all-inclusive, so it's up to you if you want all-inclusive or not. If you choose all-inclusive, there's going to be extra fees. Here it tells you right here. So it'll be all rates, USD, US dollars per person, per night. So we'll look at January 1st to December 31st, $80 a night extra. And then so we'll just say $80 a night. So it'd be like $560 per person extra because it's all inclusive. So now I'm going to go back here and we're going to look for other things that aren't all inclusive. Okay, we'll just keep that. All inclusive, all inclusive. These are all inclusive. I don't think this one's all inclusive. So this is in Orlando, Florida, and it actually looks really nice. This is $265 for the whole week, and if it's not all inclusive, then that's all it's going to be. And let's take a look at the resort. So look, you got a fridge, a stove, a bed, probably. Okay, there's 2 beds. Some of them are going to be 2 beds. Look, you got your own living room. This is pretty cool. And let's look at this. So the resort looks really nice. Look at that. It'd be a lot of fun. So this is in Orlando, and there's 1 and 2 bedroom condominiums. They have living rooms and everything. It's way nicer than a hotel, right? So amenities, airport information. So far, it doesn't say anything about all-inclusive. It looks like it's a 5-star, $265. So let's go view dates available. There's only one week available right now. It's a 1-bedroom, sleeps 4 people, December 1st till December 8th. So it's a week for $265. So I mean, if you and a friend went there, you would split it, right? It'd be like $135 each. Let's go select. Let's see if there's any extra fees. No, it's just 2 here. So that's all you're going to sit. And then if you want travel protection, you can get travel protection. Then you just put in your credit card number there, put your email address, put your name and everything there, and it's booked. A 1-bedroom for a week in Orlando, Florida. So there's some other ones there. That was just the first page. There's another one here. This is in Antilles. I'm not sure where Antilles is, but it's $279. I think it's in the Caribbean. Simpson Bay, Antilles. This looks pretty nice. This is pretty nice. So this is pretty good because this is for a week as well. Let's take a look at all the different weeks. So you're looking at different prices here: $299, $280, $299. This is for a studio, sleeps 2 people, but then you got a 1-bedroom for $399, $370. That's for the whole week, and it's not per person. Apparently, it says I keep freezing. That's what Mike's saying, so I'm not sure if it's his computer or it's this, but this has been recorded, so you guys will see it after. Here's one in Arkansas, $280 for the week. Mazatlan, Mexico, $349 for a week, and it goes up. It's going to go up in price. Panama, if you want to go to Panama, $399 for the week. So there's a whole bunch of bonus weeks available. Right now, there's 775 weeks in 17 different resorts. And that's for a whole week. That's really affordable. So let's see what else we have. We have hotels. So it's really easy to book a hotel. It's just like using Expedia. You just put where you want to go. So if you want to go to Playa, let's go to Playa del Carmen. If you want to go there, just put when you want to go. So let's go in July. We'll go July 12th until the 19th. So that's a week, 2 adults, and go search, and that's it. And it says, okay, we want to go here, Playa del Carmen. So now it's just going to search. It says sit back and relax while we find the best deals. And it's going to search over 400,000 hotels and come back with all the hotels in Playa del Carmen during the dates we picked. So here we go. Fairmont Mayakoba. This is a really nice place. So this is a 5-star resort. It says the public price is $3,731. You pay $2,239. So this gives you the the savings. So you can go either, you can search by biggest percentage savings. So 40%, 34%, and so on. Or you like, look at this one. This is a 2.5 star, so it's a budget hotel, but you can even save money on that. That's 25% savings, 24%, right? So it's 437 for a week, and you save $100, so you're only paying 331 bucks, 48 bucks a night. Pretty good. So you can even go like price low to high if you want to do it like that. There's different filters. That was the lowest one, the one we were looking at the Kooks Playa. And there's other ones here. There's 20% off. And anyway, you can search it like that. I'm just looking to see if there's any that I've stayed at, because I love Playa del Carmen. We stayed at that. So you can search cruises. You can take a look at different cruises. See what comes up. You can search by destination. You can so select a destination. There's tons of destinations, or by port, or by sailing date. There's many different, or by cruise line. And then here's some deals that are on right now: an Alaska cruise for $598, Mexican Riviera. Here's a Bahamas cruise for $329. That's sailing in July. So there's, or you can look up a more specific cruise. You can book cars here, rental cars all over the world. But the other engine is better for cars, so I'm not going to show you cars in here. I'll show you the other one. Activities, these are kinds of neat, because one of the things, I like to get a deal, and you probably like to get a deal too. And I used to, like, if I went to Mexico or wherever, I'd spend forever. I'd go everywhere trying to get a deal on different kinds of activities. So if I pick Mexico here, like swimming with the dolphins or whatever, it saves you so much time if you can just book it right online. Let's look at Cancun. There's a bunch in there. My voice is going here. So let's go back to July, and we'll go July 19th, and we'll go search, and a whole bunch of different activities are going to come up here. And you won't save a whole lot. You'll save $5, $10, maybe $20, depending on how many people are in your party. But it adds up. But the time is what you're going to save, right? So here's a drive-in snorkel jungle tour from Cancun. Wakeboard lessons, that would be fun. $52 each. So you can book it right on here, and then when you show up, it's already booked. So you already know what you're doing, when you're doing it, and you don't have to spend any time trying to get deals and stuff. Cozumel, Chichen Itza, we went there. I took the family there. That was cool. But this is a whole day, like 9 a.m. till 9 at night kind of thing. So it's really cool, but it's a really long day, just to let you know. It was awesome. It was amazing. Okay, so you can even book golf tee times all around the world. So you can find a course. Let's pick a date and just see what comes up. I've never done it like this. Yeah, select a city and a state. So I'm not a golfer, so I don't know where the best golf courses are, but let's just go. I have no idea. I mean, Hawaii. You'd think you would golf in Hawaii, right? And Maui. Let's check that out. Let's just see what comes up. So here we go. We got golf courses in Maui, and then you just select a course. You can view the course profile and find out more about it. You can select. Okay, there's no golf tee times at the one I picked. Let's see if there's one at this one. No. Not a good example because I'm not a golfer, so I don't know where the popular ones are. But I have no idea where to look for golf. Wow, look at all this. No idea. Fort Myers. Let's just see what comes up. I'm hoping one will come up. No. So that I can show you what happens, okay. Anyway, this isn't a very good example. I should have looked for some beforehand, but you can book because I remember looking at some in Scotland and Ireland. I was a couple months ago. I was just checking it out, and I found some golf, and some of them come with carts and everything. And depending on what time you're booking it, it'll be different prices. Anyway, I was just going to show you those, but okay, that's the. That was condos, so I'm going to show you flights and more. Now you can book flights in here, but they're domestic. We're going to add international ones later on, and you'll have, there's quite a savings in there. But I want to show you something pretty cool. So here you can see there's cruises in here, hotels in here, just like the other one, but this one has flights, whereas the other one didn't have flights. So you can book a flight and a car, a flight and a hotel, a flight, hotel, and a car. If you book a flight and a hotel, you can book the hotel for one night, where the flight, you know, can be for 2 weeks there and back. Let's look at cars. Check this out. We'll go to Cancun International Airport, and same as pickup. So we'll go July 12th till the 19th, July 19th. So that's a week. We're renting this car for a week in Cancun. So if you're staying in Acamel or Playa del Carmen or Tulum or anything, you'll definitely want to rent a car. And even if it's just to get to your hotel. So it's now going to search. Wow, look at this. $3 a day. $3 a day. So this is for the whole week. Check this out. I wonder if I can, usually there's somewhere I can search. Oh yeah, here, price. So this will show me the lowest price first. So this is what National Rent-A-Car. Here's Alamo. Here's National again. It looks like National and Alamo are the lowest. So they're like $3 a day. So this is a pretty small car. Let's go up a little bit. Let's get a little bigger car than that. Here's an economy, compact, intermediate, intermediate, compact. Here we're getting up a little bigger. So let's look at this one. Let's just go car details. This is 27 bucks, $37 for the whole week. So it's 27 bucks plus $9.96 for fees and equipment. So you're looking at $36.96, $37 for the whole week for this car. And I think there was some that were even less. Let's look at the least expensive one, car details. Yeah, look at this one, 20 bucks plus 7 bucks, $27. You got a car for the week. So if you were really on a budget, you could rent a car and just sleep in the car for 27 bucks for the week, $3 a night. Just kidding. But how cool is that? So, and then there's cruises. Again, there's cruises in the other one too, right? This has a different format. So here's some that come up. $329, $349 for 19 days. Wow, Alaska cruise, 19-day cruise for $349. 23 days for $349 in the Bahamas. Oh no, forget it. That's sales in 23 days. I thought that's ridiculous. That's incredible. No, this is a 7-night cruise, Alaska cruise for $349. Sorry about that. It tells you right here. So there's all kinds of cruises, and again, you can pick where you want to go. You can pick when you want to go, your cruise length, cruise line, stuff like that. And there's activities in here, but there's more activities in the other one. I just know that from experience. So here you can book flights and cars. The cars are better deals than this one, and you can book flights and hotels. You want to check in both. So if you're going to rent a hotel, look in this one and the other one, and then just pick the one that works out the best. Now, that's with the booking engines. I wanted to show you how to use the booking engines. Now, the other site we have when you become an entrepreneur, then you're going to get another website called iTravelParty.com, right? And So here I'm in iTravelParty. This is the back office. This is your dashboard. There's things you can go here. So you could go to the travel party from iTravelParty, and you can go to, okay, I'm logged out, but you can go to, oh, over here, I think. No, over here. So, okay, here's the travel party. On the dashboard, you can go to iTravelParty right there. So there's a link back and forth. You can go back and forth from the website. And then all your links are there. It tells you how many emails, how many people open emails. Check this out. You got a whole marketing center in here. So here's some contacts. Well, here, I'll show you first your capture page, because that's where everything happens first. So everything happens with the capture pages. So you can pick which background you want to use. And once you pick the background, if I click on it, will it take us? Yeah, it'll take us, and it'll show you what it looks like. So here's your capture page. So if you're going to show this one, then people will put in their name and email and phone number, and then they'll be in the system, in your system, and then there'll be a contact. So you can go to contact and take a look at active leads. And so these people all opted in to capture page. So this guy received second email so far, and he's going to receive his third one soon. But you can see what people are doing. So this guy has a 5. Look at this guy. He's got a 40. People get different scores. So depending on what they do. Now I can go take a look at their activity over here. I click on this. Look at this guy's activity. So he came to the capture page at 1852. Then he went to the memberships page. He stayed there for 3 minutes. Then went here. Then went home page. Then went back here. Then went here. It tells you when they go to certain pages. And another thing you can do is you can go to activity logs, and it'll show me, okay, so this email got delivered to John Anderson. It shows me if someone clicks. So John Holtz clicked on something on this email. He opened it, clicked on it. So it tells you who opens different emails. We just put in a bunch more emails, so it looks like everyone's going to get these other emails, which is cool. And it tells me who opens them, who clicks on them, so you can find out exactly what the activity of what people are doing in there. Here's the email campaign that's in here right now. So these are the emails that are automatically loaded into your system. There's 14 of them, and they last 31 days. So if someone opts into your capture page, they're going to start receiving these emails automatically. And then again, you can keep track of exactly what they're doing. So these are all the people that opted in, and then you can contact them. Then you can keep notes on them. So this thing, if I phone them, so if I phone John, I can just write notes here of what happened during our call, and that can be my memory, right? So so that's another thing, another tool you have here. So you can see what people are doing. You can move them around. And let's look at some of the marketing tools. So there's company hangouts that we're going to start very soon. Those are going to be called the disruption hour. I showed you the capture pages. There's Facebook ads that you can use for Facebook. So these are timeline covers that you can use like in your Facebook profile. There's a few different ones here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of those. These are Facebook graphics, so you can upload them onto your timeline, and you know, put your link there, and people will click on them and go to your capture page. And so we got all those, and you can use them for other places too. But we also got banners you can use, like for your blogs and stuff. So there's different banners. All the codes in here if you want to use the code, or you can just download the image and then connect it with your wow, my brain's on overload. I've been doing so much today. I think my brain's smoking right now. It's been doing so much. Here's HTML form code, so you can put this on your blog. You can use this for your blog if you're like really technical. You can pick which capture page background you want. You can track it if you create tracking, and here's where we would create tracking. So I created some tracking in here already. So if I want to use this one, it'll tell me where people come from. So if they click on this link, then I know that they came from Facebook, or they came from Aweber or Tone, or you can put any kind of tracking name you want here, and then use it, and you'll be able to see which traffic is working and which isn't. This is really important, especially if you're using any paid traffic. If you're using paid traffic, you definitely want to track stuff, because you want to see what works and what doesn't work. You don't want to be spending money on things that don't work, and when you find things that do work, you want to spend more money on it, right? And so here we have some statistics. Okay, this is so these are people that are opting into my capture pages. This is what number they used. So the second capture page, the third capture page. Some of these will be like bots that just search the web. Then there's a copy and print center. We're still working on this. We're putting more together. But here's some PDF documents. Here's the detailed compensation plan. You can download it. Here's the digital brochure. Here's some business card templates. We're actually redoing all this. We negotiated with a business card company, well, a printing company. So you're going to be able to just pick which business cards you want. I think it's like $56 for either 500 or 1,000. It might be it's 1,000, $56, and that includes your shipping if you're in the United States. And all the business cards are done for you. You just give them your username and they'll send them to you. They're really good looking business cards. So that's going to replace that section. There's a brochure inside, outside. There's the logos if you want to use them. And there's a PowerPoint presentation. We're going to update that too. That's going to be updated. But everything's going to be in the back office for you to use here in the copy and print center. And then here's your autoresponder, so it'll show you what's going on. Email campaigns, that's all the letters that I showed you, and the activity logs. This is what I showed you before. So that gives you a pretty good rundown of what's going on. You can click these instead, these up here, to get to all these places I was just showing you. And that should give you a pretty good idea of what's going on. I can't see any questions, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll put one of these together where I can answer questions and I can see what you guys want to find out. But really, I just wanted to show you like the power of what you have here with your marketing system. We spent a lot of time and money putting this together, and I wanted to show you, how to use the booking engines. So I think we covered that. I'm just going to take a look and see if Mike has any more questions. No, it looks like not. So with that, I think we covered pretty much everything that we're going to cover here. And I got to figure out how to get back here. Stop sharing. Okay, and there I am. Yay, here I am. So I think we covered everything here. Hopefully it worked out. I know this was recorded, so I'll edit it, and then you guys will be able to access this, and hopefully it helped out. So with that, you guys have a great evening, and join the party, travel the world, and get paid. What we can't do alone, we can do together.